and the two roofs on the bay windows. They had spindles that were similar to the ones that you see on the side porch here, spindles and railings, but they were a little bit smaller. And this is where people would have come into the house, guests would have come in the front door. There's a nice mercury knob on the outside front door that's a little unusual. Dominated by this beautiful 5-window bay window in the front that looks over the front road. There's a similar bay window in the second part. This is one of the 3 formal rooms in the house. Plaster base for the chandelier that has acanthus leaves and roses in it. Parlor. This was also a formal room, and it's one of its nicest features is this beautiful tin ceiling. It also has a bay window very similar to the one in the front parlor. I might have mentioned that the original heating in the house was wood stoves that were placed in each of the rooms. The kitchen is rather small. I think one of the unusual things about the kitchen is that there are 8 doors leading off of this kitchen. Some of them are pantries. There's a couple pantries here. There are several closets. This door on the left goes down to the basement, and there's a door around here that leads out to the garage and another one that leads upstairs. This is the dining room, and you can see it has hardwood floors around the outside, but not in the center. The center would have been covered with a rug and a table, so nobody would ever see that. You'll see that there's a grass matting on the floor, and underneath the grass matting was a single layer of newspaper, and then on top of it was the carpeting. And this is the way the carpeting was put in throughout the house. Acorns that are used on all of the window latches. They're used on the windows throughout the house, actually. This was another bedroom. You can see the ceiling's missing on this room. There was a bathroom up here, and the bathroom up here has beadboard around the walls, similar to the beadboard down in the kitchen. And there's an area here that we think was probably originally the privy for the house out to the barn. And the barn has a large sliding door here. It's fixed now, but it used to slide to the right as we're facing it, and it would allow a carriage to come in and out. And they undoubtedly had 1 or 2 carriages that they kept in here. Also a horse. I don't know whether the horse would have been kept here.